Imagine flipping a switch in your mind that turns on motivation on command. It sounds like a superpower, right? But it's not just a fantasy. It's a system you can create. First of all, let's take Alex for example. Alex sets his alarm every night with determination that he's gonna end up in the morning for a jog. But the comfort of his bed every morning wins. He finds it hard to generate that determination he had the night before. And even as the alarm rings, he keeps snoozing that. Aren't you tired of romanticizing the idea of waiting for a spark of motivation to come and propel us towards achieving our goals? And unlike some who are very successful at generating motivation, majority of us are stuck waiting for that spark of motivation to come and take over while you're still there waiting and waiting. But what if I told you that the secret to consistent motivation isn't a spark, it's a system, a well-structured personal system that doesn't rely on personal feelings but harnesses the power of habit, routine, and mindset by building the frameworks that transforms "I should do this" to "I am doing this." You unlock the secret to consistent motivation. So let's dive into how to create the systems that not only sparks the motivation but keeps the fire burning. So let's take it back to Alex's scenarios with his morning jogging routine. You see, Alex, like many of us, has the desire and goal to keep up with a fitness routine. But Alex's over-reliance on spontaneous motivation is where his plan falls apart. The comfort of his bed and the coziness of his room overpowers his initial determination every day. Now, let's apply the concept of motivation into Alex's situation. Rather than relying on outbursts of motivation, let's say Alex implements certain systems for his morning routine. Alex can implement systems for motivation using actions such as preparing his outfit the night before, making sure his alarm system is across the room so he has to step out of bed to turn it off. And he can go further by having an accountability buddy who also jogs at the same time that he can set a call session. If I was in Alex's situation, I would go one step further and begin tracking my progress. You would also implement a visual reminder such as a calendar where you track your streak and remind yourself that you do not want to break this streak for certain reasons. By implementing these actions and systems, Alex not only forces himself to get on with the motion, he enables himself to make the decision without the need to generate motivation out of thin air every day. And as he continues to follow his system, he gets to a part where running and jogging in the morning becomes a part of his morning routine. Alex no longer needs to generate energy or willpower to overcome the decision because it's now a part of his routine. It has become a habit. Because at this point, you no longer need the decision-making mechanism to fight those thought processes that he usually used to go through every morning. Because now Alex is in a situation where it's as easy as talking. He's able to make that decision easily because now his systems have become competent in his process. Whenever you're setting up frameworks like this, it's advisable for you to experiment at first. If you realize that by putting your alarm clock too close to the bed allows you to step out of the bed and still go back to the bed, then put your alarm clock in the next room. Make sure you have a shower before you go on a run, if that's what is needed for you. And this approach can be applied to various parts of our lives, turning daunting tasks into manageable, achievable routine activities. So go for it, create your systems, and generate motivation on command.